What's going on, guys? Rob A here, and today we're taking a look at LEGO Speed Champions set number 75870 Chevrolet Corvette Z06. This set has 173 pieces and retails for around $15. Depending on where you find it, and you may have a little bit hard time finding it. I have not found Speed Champions in any other brick and mortar store outside of Toys R Us or the LEGO store itself, so they may be Toys R Us exclusive, at least here in the States. I've been unable to find them anywhere else. But this is Speed Champions, I guess, Season 2, Wave 2, whatever you want to call it, 2016, the new ones. And as you can see, it is, of course, a Chevy Corvette in a lovely yellow color and stickered out to beat the band. That is my big kind of complaint about these sets in general, is the sticker count, but we'll kind of see how bad it is in person. But you can see you get a nice little driver up top there, and on the back they don't have like info on the cars anymore. It's just got a nice little image of the car, so you can kind of see whether or not it really, holds up to the standard. And again, We'll get into that a little bit later, but so far, I mean, it looks decent enough. It looks about as good as you're going to get at minifig scale with, something this aerodynamic and sleek. So, I mean, that's kind of, what you're dealing with. It looks like you get a camera as well, and of course, you've got the tire changing feature, and I imagine they have the additional hub caps as well. So, let's go ahead, get this open and put together, and we'll check it out right now. Okay, guys, so here we have the LEGO Speed Champions Chevy Corvette Z06, and yeah, I mean, it's a Speed Champion set, so, you're getting a car and a minifig and a little piece of, side stuff, as I like to call it. Let's talk about the side stuff. It is a little camera, so you do get a nice printed reel-to-reel tile, which is fun, always, I guess. And the camera does spin pretty freely on this little stand here, which I guess is meant to look like a little checkered area. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, it's a little camera. It's a fun little build. You get some decent parts out of it, some nice tiles and things like, whatever. You also get a little driver in this set here. Come on, camera, stand up. Do me a favor. Be a bro. Oh, come on, little driver. Let's go. So you do get a little driver. He's got, just a red helmet, nothing special. A little white outfit with the Corvette logo emblazoned on his Chevy logo on his little neck flap thing. Neck flap? I don't know what I'm talking about. And a huge Corvette racing logo on his back. This dude is really proud to be American. Well, maybe, I don't know if he's American, but, Chevy obviously is an American company. But, yeah, I mean, it's a nice little minifig. It's fine. And, of course, there's the usual sort of gimmick, I guess. Not really, but you know what I mean. You do get these. So the tires, the wheels come off easily enough because, it is a Lego, of course. And you also get this little wrench. And what you do is, if you want to change out the hubcaps, you go ahead and you just push through there, and you can take the hubcaps off. And you get two sets of hubcaps. They're similar, but they're different, So one is like that, and one is like that. And you can choose whichever one you like the best and stick it on there. So that is the kind of change out gimmick. And then you just plug it on, and then you just plug the wheel right back on like so. Alright. So, of course, the driver can go inside the car, but I'm going to show you the inside of the car, so we'll leave him out for a minute. The car rolls just fine. It has a lot of stickers, of course, is the side profile. Here's the front profile, and here is kind of where it all falls apart for me. This car, while very nice looking, it looks like a very cool sports car. The back end looks okay. These are all stickers, like meh, 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 meh. Stickers, 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 stickers. So if you like stickers, this is a set for you because it is stickers. There are some printed tiles in this set, and they are right here. You get these one on this side, one on the other side. Those are printed. And unfortunately, this one actually on mine is smudged, which is unfortunate, but, you know, what are you going to do? But all the rest, everything else is a sticker. And that's kind of strange. Like, on this one, I honestly feel this tile would have been better off. Just make it a black tile. And at least it might have blended in a little bit better. Same for this. Like, just make it a black tile. Like, and make these back here black. I would rather not have the yellow on the sides and just have, you know, extra black than have all this extra kind of yellow bits in the middle here, just making it look kind of disjointed and weird. But again, that's, you know, that's just me. You can of course take off the windshield, and you can see the interior of the car. A little bit more rough looking than the past Speed Champion sets, in my opinion, in my memory, of course, as well, which may not be the absolute best, so take that with a grain of salt, why don't you? But the biggest problem for me, and let's put this guy in here now that I've shown you the interior, but the biggest problem for me is that this does not look like a Corvette. Corvettes are like, they're super low, they're super flat, they're super thin looking, and this just does not hit that. I mean, they get the kind of design cues. They have the raised, you know, side bits over here, then it dips down and comes up in the middle, but it's so squashed in to make it fit with the regular, you know, the kind of Speed Champions, I guess, theme, I suppose, maybe, aesthetic, the Speed Champion aesthetic, that it loses the Corvette aesthetic. It just looks like a sports car, and definitely not a Corvette. Like, this front end should be a lot, you know, further out, low sweeping down, and, you know, the back end looks, I mean, the best part, I think, is the back end. They kind of got it a little bit back here, but unfortunately it just does not look like a Corvette to me. And that's a bummer. It's a real bummer. But I totally get, you know, with the piece count, they had to keep it a certain studs wide in order for it to fit in with the rest of them and everything else. So I'm sure their hands were tied in a lot of regards as far as design goes. But to me, it just does not hit that Corvette feeling that you want. So unfortunately, this is kind of a bummer for me. I'm definitely looking forward to the other sets, the Mustang I've got on the way. I've got one of the Audis here, and I'm gonna put that together real soon, so look forward to that review. But yeah, this one to me is just kind of a bummer. And again, with the yellow, it actually looks a little bit too much like the McLaren, if that makes sense, from the first go round of Speed Champions. But again, you know, this is my opinion. You guys, your opinion may differ completely. You may think this is the best thing you've ever seen, and if that's the case, awesome for you. But just, it doesn't do it for me, unfortunately. So yeah, kind of a bummer. But I mean, it's still a fun car. It's just not a good Corvette. But that's going to do it for this review, guys. I want to thank you so very much for watching. As always, of course, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It really does help me out. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more. Like I said, I do have more Speed Champions coming up. I have the Ford Raptor and Model A Roadster coming up real soon. So stay tuned for that, as well as the aforementioned Audi and Mustang. And hopefully I'll be able to find the Camaro set somewhere out there. That's my plan. So anyway, that's going to do it. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.